Hello, chismosas y chismosos, and welcome back to Bay Area Housewife of True Crime, where I like to tell the stories of the real cucuys and lloronas of the world. We are at part 5 of the Evelyn Hernandez case. As a reminder, topics may be triggering. Viewer and listener discretion is very strongly advised. The people mentioned are innocent until proven guilty in court. With all that being said, let's dive back in. Police had questioned Herman Aguilera. According to the SFPD, Herman, quote, has spoken to police informally but has declined a formal interview with homicide inspectors, end quote. According to a September 4th, 2002 San Francisco Chronicle article, Herman told police he last saw Evelyn on April 30th of 2002, the day before she went missing. Herman said he picked her up at the SF General Hospital where she had a prenatal checkup. Prior to meeting her there, he had gone to the IKEA in Emeryville and had purchased a bed for her son, Alex. According to Herman's lawyer, Robert Tyack, his client had done everything he could to cooperate with police and, quote, was deeply saddened by the news of the death of his close friend. He hopes the police department identifies the perpetrator of this horrific crime, end quote. Even though Herman Aguilera was a married man, had been having relationship issues with Evelyn, and even though her wallet was found just blocks away from his job, he has never been named as a suspect or person of interest in her death. As a matter of audacity and fact, nobody has ever been charged with her murder. While, as we all know, Scott Peterson was charged and convicted of 2 counts of murder in the unaliving of his wife Lacey and their unborn son, no arrest has ever been made in Evelyn's case. In an April 22, 2003 interview with Fox News, SFPD homicide inspector Holly Pera, with regards to the manner in which Evelyn's body was found that was nearly identical as Lacey, quote, marine life is often responsible for limbs or body parts that are missing from bodies that wash up in the bay, end quote. In the same interview, when asked about Herman, Pera said, quote, well, he was a boyfriend of Evelyn several years ago. They broke up, they got back together again. After getting back together again, she became pregnant, and it was during her pregnancy that she discovered he was a married man. He is married. He does have a child with another woman that he also knew while he was married, actually, while he was with his wife. In an April 24th, 2003 interview with Van Susteren, Twiggy Dammy, Evelyn's friend, responded with the following after being asked if they had any idea as to where Evelyn was. Quote, well, not really. She disappeared on May 2nd and her due date was going to be May 7th. I found out she was missing and that's it. We don't know what happened. When asked if Evelyn had any enemies, Dammy responded with, quote, no, she didn't have anybody that didn't like her. I know she was having problems with her boyfriend, but no, somebody that would kill her, no, end quote. Van Susteren asked if the police concluded if her death was a suicide or murder. Dammy responded with, quote, well, at the beginning, I know they thought of the possibility of her being suicidal, but they found her wallet in a South San Francisco parking lot 2 blocks away where her boyfriend worked. So that's when they took away the idea that she tried to kill herself, end quote. A May 3rd, 2003 Modesto Bee article reported the following. Why have we not heard in the Modesto Bee about the prior case of a missing pregnant woman's torso washing up on a San Francisco Bay beach? The article about the woman, Evelyn Hernandez, reported missing last May and being found a few months after was on abcnews.com. The father of the child is a married man and has not been called a suspect. End quote. Article also says, I think this is significant because there could be a serial killer of pregnant women, or because Scott Peterson may have committed a copycat crime to make it look that way. On May 29th of 2003, Scott Peterson's defense attorney subpoenaed, aka requested, the file via a court filing from the San Francisco Police Department regarding the Evelyn Hernandez case. Attorney Kirk McAllister cited that reviewing the file could possibly point to, quote, the actual perpetrators in the death of Laci Peterson. It was denied.